disobedient or you are obedient.
Good morning, Nigerians. Good morning, everyone. So I was just laid off from work 2 days ago. I was just sacked from work 2 days ago because I went out for the 2 million match in Portharcourt. So that very day, because I work in a hotel, I was working in a hotel as a receptionist. That very day was my off day. I was home. So I went out for the 2 million match in Portharcourt because I stay in Portharcourt. I base in Portharcourt. So when I got back to the office the following day, I'm supposed to resume. My boss now called me and said that I should go and meet with Obi to give me work. So I started begging. I said, "Asa, what did I do?" He said, that he thinks I'm playing politics now, that I should go, let obedience give me work. Because before then, when I came back from the rally that day, the brother now called me and said, obedience, how much did they pay you? So I was like, sir, they don't pay me any money, or they did not pay anybody any money. He said, I saw your picture, I saw your video. So that was just it, only for me to reach work the following day. My boss now said I should go, that I should not work again, that I should go and meet obedience, Peter Obi, to give me work. Nigerians, I need help. I need help. I just got admission this year, and that job has been my only hope for the school. I learned sewing too, but doing the sewing and you don't have a shop, you don't have anything, getting work is very, very difficult in the house. So I was using that job to just plan myself that at least if I get admission, I will still be working and be schooling. So now in my house, I'm the first. My younger sibling just wrote her WAEC, and she's in Portharcourt now with me, and she has not even gotten a job. She don't even have a job right now. The both of us are just in the house like that, no job, no hope for the admission again, because if I'm not working, how will I go to school? I'm coming from a background where there's nothing at all. I just hustle in Portharcourt here. I just work to survive. Nigerians, please, I need help. I really need help.
So this is the video of a lady who went out for P2B's right 2 million march for P2B in Portharcourt. Her name is Regina leduim barizaasi, if I got that correctly. Regina leduim barizaasi. So she came out, joined every other Nigerian, concerned Nigerian, and of course obedient. She's among the obedience, those pro P2B supporters. And she went out, she joined the 2 million march for P2B in Portharcourt, and she joined this march on a day she has layoff. That is, she's not supposed, her day off, not the day she's supposed to go for work. She says she's a receptionist at a disclosed hotel in Portharcourt, only for her to come back and her boss asked her, saw her pictures, her polo. She has a polo she designed. Obedience, they are obedience. They are one of the most coordinated supporters in this country. And then her boss was asking her, according to what she said, that he saw her pictures. Did P2B give her money? She says P2B did not give her money. Obedience are people who are really, protesting for change, the real change in this country, who wants a better Nigeria, and who are tired of corruption, a corrupt government in this country. So she told her boss that P2B did not give her money, and her boss said, okay, of course she has been relieved of her work. She lost her job. She supported P2B. So her boss really, showed us that he's maybe PDP supporter, because PDP is a party that is thriving in Rivers State. So her boss is clear to us that her boss is PDP supporters, or Wike supporter, yes on Wike supporter, or yes on Wike disciple. That's that's so clear to us. And then he sacked this girl. This girl revealed that she was paid 20,000, just 20,000, not even so much. Who lives on 20,000 in Nigeria, and of all places in Portharcourt, and what she's earning is 20,000, and she's managing that. She said she came from a poor background, and she's the first daughter, the first issue in the family, and she's using that money to take care of herself and probably her family, and she just got admission, and she's planning to, of course, to be schooling and be working. And this, can I call him a wicked boss? I may be right if I do that. Sack this girl. Not that she committed a crime, not that she went for 2 million P2B match the day she was supposed to come to work. That's her day off. Your day off, is she under any obligation to is she under bondage or whatever? Is she under bondage not to support any candidate she wants? But thanks be to God, and we thank God for this man God sent pastor called Apostle CHIBUZOR Gift Chinyere of Omega Power Ministry. He has always come through for many Nigerians that are stranded, that are disappointed, that have faced one challenge or the other. So the man immediately saw it and got her employed. First of all, she has now been given scholarship. He said this is what Apostle Chinyere wrote. It's a breaking news. Remember the girl that was sacked after she attended P2B rally in Portharcourt? I just finished interviewing her on the phone. Number one, she was on off duty. She went for the Portharcourt rally. Number two, she works in a hotel in Portharcourt, which I don't want to mention the name. Number three, she's also a student of Ignatius Ajuru University of Education, and it's from the work and little salary she trains herself in school. After interviewing her, I found out she's gifted and her education cannot be frustrated. So starting from today, September 1, 2022, she does not need to look for school fees for Ajuru University because I've added her name to OPM Local University Scholarship till graduation. Number two, the hotel she was working, they were paying her just 20,000. I have given her automatic employment to resume immediately in my water factory with double her salary from 20,000 to 40,000. What God cannot do does not exist. And as if that was not enough, the apostle also discovered that she may not be needed at the pure water factory where he initially employed her. He transferred her to another place, to a printing place. It's still on the little girl that was sacked by her boss for attending P2B rally. Her name is Regina leduim barizaasi. She is from River State, Ogoni. Her both parents live inside village in Ogoni, and they are poor farmers. She lives with her sister in Portharcourt, and she trains herself in school because the parents don't have money to train her. After physical interview of one-on-one with her, it was decided to move her to another department where she will be needed. She will no longer be working at the water factory. She has now started work at our OPM ultramodern printing press. Salary now 50,000 naira, including university scholarship. God is always ready to turn your sorrow to joy. Just keep trusting Him. You see, joining the obedient movement has favored her. This is enough evidence, is enough proof to tell you that P2B is coming really to turn Nigerian sorrows into joy. P2B is really coming to take away the struggles and the pains that this country have been subjected into for so many years. Just running obedient rally, and I can tell you that more and more people who really wants change, who understand what it means to elect a good leader, a leader that has capacity, will also join hands in making sure that this girl never regrets joining the obedient movement. I believe that more people will also come to her aid, maybe through money, through travel. Many people will come to help this girl, to prove to that her wicked boss that he has got nothing, that he just messed up. He just helped this girl to rise to fame. He just helped this girl to make it in life. You are paying her just 20,000 naira. It's a shame. Nothing can suppress this obedient movement. It's a force. It's a movement and a great force that nobody can stop. We are going to see the result after the election next year, 2023. It's a shame that her boss did such a wicked thing to her, but thank God that her boss did that. If not, there's one man that used to say that if this didn't happen, the other one would not happen. If she wasn't released of her job, of course, maybe her boss would have maybe shunned her. I'm glad that he sacked her. If he did not sack her, maybe he would have warned her not to join obedient movement, not to do this, not to do this, and the girl will be serving with fear, walking with fear, and of some kind of bondage. But it's good that he sacked her, and she has got a better place. So don't be afraid to join obedient movement. Obedient movement is a force, and nobody can really stop this force. And thank God, and thanks to Apostle CHIBUZOR, gift Chinyere. He is really God sent to so many Nigerians. He has sent so many to scholarship in Cyprus, I believe in America, and so many other countries. This man is doing wonders. May God bless him and his church, Omega Power Ministry.